Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi guys, how are you? Today we'll start what are complex invertebrates. What are complex invertebrates? You can watch the chart, a lot of example around invertebrates. Invertebrate, what are complex invertebrates? Complex means having many parts, means having many parts. These invertebrates have many recognizable body parts and organs. Also, can grow larger than simple invertebrates. I repeat, these invertebrates have many recognizable body parts and organs. Also, can grow larger than simple invertebrates. What are the phyla of complex invertebrates? We can answer mollusks, echinoderms, and arthropods. We will study all these kinds. What are complex invertebrates? Invertebrates include a group of animals that live in different environments, in the water, in the land. Some of them have complex body structures, mollusks. Okay, mollusks. We will study mollusks have several specialized organs that include a heart, gills for breathing, a well-developed nervous system. What around the octopus? Octopus and squid have extremely good eyesight and a very large brain. Echinoderms. Echinoderms, example, sea stars, sea urchins, sea cucumbers. Use water, pressure system, help them feed, breathe, and move, and have hardened skeletons located inside the body called endoskeleton. Seawater enters the system and moves to different parts of the animal body under pressures. Now, the system ends in the echinoderms, many tube feet which climb to surfaces like small suction cups. The last, arthropods. Arthropods have segmented body with bird limbs on either side of their body. More than half of the world animal species are arthropods, like spiders, crabs, insects. More than half of the world animal species are arthropods. Now, they are small and light with a hard skeleton. It has hard skeleton on the outside the body, called an exoskeleton. 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 Now that's provided by strength and protection. Provided by strength and protection. Now arthropods have simple but very efficient nervous system and good sensory systems. Let's watch slides. Invertebrates, quick revisions. Organism without a backbone. It has three main body: bilateral, radial, asymmetrical. Bilateral two sides of the body mirror each other. Symmetry is found around the center point. There's no line of symmetry. Here you can see the difference between bilateral symmetry, radial symmetry, and asymmetry. Unidarians, radial symmetry, complex tissue, and good. There's some extra information, no need to memorize it. Classes of cnidarians, jellyfish, sea anemones, coral. Only this. Here example around roundworms. We explained this in the previous lessons. Segmented worm, mollusk and annelid worms, mollusks, mollusk in the first of the period, we explained mollusks. Their property for mollusks have several specialized organs. Most live in the ocean, some live in fresh water and land. Annelid worms, arthropod, and echinoderms. Urchins, two body parts, four pairs of legs, simple eyes, spiders, scorpions, mites, ticks, and the insects. Now open your book, page 64. What are complex invertebrates? Yusuf Ajlan, read Yusuf.
Invertebrates include a very diverse group of animals that live in many different environments. Some of these animals have specialized organs and complex body structures. Mollusks, echinoderms, and arthropods are phyla with very different characteristics.
Thank
Mollusks.
you. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you.
Mr.
Yes.
Arthropods is a spider from arthropods.
Now we will see a video. Now we'll
Can I
see.
go to the bathroom?
Yes, yes, you
Sir.
can. Lower your hand, Yusuf. Lower your hand and mute yourself.
Can I say something?
Yes, yes, Yusuf.
Do arthropods, spiders are from arthropods?
Arthropods have segmented body with paired limbs on either side of their body. Okay, numerous number from it, and more than half of the world animal species are arthropods, like spiders, crabs, insects. All these kinds are arthropods.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Can you read now, mollusks?
All mollusks share the same body plan. They have muscular foot or
Tentacles.
tentacles, folds of tissues called mantle, mass of internal
organs.
organs. They all have
Bilateral symmetry.
Mollusks include snails, clams, and squids. Almost all mollusks have shell, which is secreted by the mantle. Mollusks have specialized organs, including gills for breathing, a heart, and a well developed nervous system. The squid and octopus have extremely good eyesight and very large brain. Ecoderms include sea star, sea urchin, and sea cucumbers. Ecoderms have
Okay,
skeleton
thank you. Thank you,
located
Yusuf.
inside the body.
Yusuf, thank you. You did well. Thank you. Lower your hand, please, Yusuf. Thank you so much. Unmute yourself. Yusuf Amr. Yusuf Amr.
Yes, Mister.
Read. Echinoderms.
Echinoderms include sea stars, sea urchins, and sea cucumbers. Echinoderms have a hardened skeleton located inside the body called an endoskeleton. Spines from endoskeleton often poke through their thin, bumpy skin. Echinoderms usually have a radial symmetry.
Thank you,
Echinoderms
Yusuf. Yusuf, thank you. You did well. Thank you. Thank you. Mute yourself. Lower your hand, please. Yusuf Ahmed. Yes.
Academics use water pressure system that help them feed, breathe, and move. Seawater enters the system and moves to different parts of the animal body under pressure. The system ends in the ecoderms, many many tube feet, which link to surfaces like small suction suction cups.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. You finished from the highlight. Have you finished from the highlight?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, now we are gonna to the next page.
Mister, can I read?
Yes, you can. Page next page. In the next page, you read in the next page.
Okay. What are vertebrates?
No, arthropods. Wait a little. Arthropods.
Arthropods are the most numerous animal group on Earth. More than half of the world's animal species are arthropods, including spiders, crabs, and insects.
Yeah.
Arthropods have a very efficient body plan.
Plan.
They
Structure.
are small, light, with a hard skeleton on outside of the body, called an exo
Is skeleton.
exoskeleton, which provides both strength and protection.
Yes.
All arthropods have built-in symmetry. Finished.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Put the highlight. Thank you. Omar Ahmed. Omar Ahmed. Arthropods.
Arthropods have a segmented body with prepared limbs on either side of their body. In some cases, these limbs are used as wings or claws. In other cases, their main legs help arthropods move quickly. Arthropods have simple but
Very efficient nervous.
nervous system and good sensory systems. If you have ever tried to swat a fly, you know just how quickly an arthropod can move.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Omar. Lower your hand. Mute yourself. Lower your hand. Okay, quick check. We have small questions. Muhammad Al-Hurani.
Yes, mister.
Read question number 1.
Okay. What body parts do arthropods have that echinoderms do not have? Uh, arthropods have exoskeleton, but echinoderms has a endoskeleton.
Here, possible answer. The answer will be vary between you and your classmates. You can say head, eyes, and legs. Next questions. Next questions. Yazid. Yazid Ashraf.
Mister.
Read.
Okay. I read number question 2.
Yes. Critical thinking. Yes.
The statement: the smaller the animal, the simpler the animal. Generally true. Explain.
Okay. No. Most insects, for example, are smaller than mollusks, but not simple at all. Okay. Now, my guys, turn to the homework.
Mister.
Yes.
You tell me something smaller, yeah?
What?
The smaller animal, yeah? The smallest animal.
Yes, are smaller than mollusks, but not simple at all. Now move to the workbook, page 19. Page 19. Page 19. Page 19, question 1, 2, 3, 4, simple vertebrate. And question 5, 6, 7. What are complex invertebrates? This homework for the next lessons.
Okay, mister.
Try to do it in your home, okay, for the next lessons. Abdul Malik Yamin.
Teacher, shall we do from 1 to 4?
From 1 to 4 and 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
All the page, yeah?
Okay.
Because we have finished all page 19. We explained all page 19. You have to do it from 1 to 7.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Bye, mister.
Have you finished now?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, do you have any problem around the highlight?
No. I
Page-
think most of us finished.
Thank you. Page 65, we have finished. Now let's watch a video. Let's watch a video.
Hi friends! Today we are going to learn about the invertebrate animals. You all know that the animals are divided into two big groups. The vertebrates that have an internal skeleton formed by bones, and the invertebrates that have no bones. All the invertebrates are oviparous, and we classify them in 6 big groups: sponges, jellyfish, corals, worms, mollusks, echinoderms, and arthropods. The sponges are aquatic animals that are sac-shaped and the body is full of pores. It is very easy to remember this group because many times we use them in the shower for our personal hygiene. Yes, many of the sponges we use in the shower are invertebrate animals. The jellyfish are invertebrate animals that live in the ocean. Their bodies are gelatinous and have tentacles. The truth is that when they appear in the beach, it is very annoying because their tentacles have small venomous stingers that produce very unpleasant bites. Corals are tiny marine animals that produce limestone residue, which give rise to beautiful shapes. Do you know this animal? Exactly, it's a worm. Worms are soft and long invertebrate animals that move by dragging their body in the ground because they have no feet. They can be aquatic or terrestrial. There are some worms that can be harmful, and that is why we must be careful with them. Can you see this snail? Well, snails form part of the mollusk group. Mollusks have a soft body without legs and can also be aquatic or terrestrial. Some, like the snail, this clam, and mussels, protect the body with shells. But there are other mollusks that don't have a shell to protect themselves, like slugs or octopuses. The echinoderms are exclusively aquatic animals. Their bodies have calcareous plates that form a shell. Some echinoderms are balloon-shaped and are covered in spikes that they use to defend themselves, like sea urchins. Others are star-shaped and are of course called starfish. The arthropods are the most abundant animals on the earth. Of every 100 animals that exist, 80 are arthropods. These invertebrate animals have the body covered by an external skeleton called a cuticle. The most common way to classify the arthropods is by the number of legs they have. This way we can classify them in 4 big groups. Arthropods with 6 legs. In this group, insects like ants and flies are present. Arthropods with 8 legs, where for example the arachnids like spiders and scorpions are. Arthropods with 10 legs include the crustaceans like crabs and lobster. Arthropods with more than 10 legs like the centipede that, as you can see, has much more than 100 legs and are called myriapods. Well, now you know a bit more about the invertebrates. Bye friends! And don't forget to subscribe to the Happy Learning channel.
Thank you.
Mister,
Yes?
Mister,
Yeah?
Did you finish?
leave.
Now we will make revisions.
Mister, what's your name to send to the
Again. I didn't
What's
hear
your
you.
name to send you the homework?
What's my name?
What's your name?
Yes.
Yes.
My name. Yes.
Amir.
عبد الله.
Okay, Yazid, thank you. Thank you, Yazid.
The Mr. name is Amir.
Thank you. Stop.
Teacher.
Concentrate on the lessons only. What
Yesterday
are...
I already finished the full page 19.
Yes. What are simple invertebrates?
And even the complex.
Most lower invertebrates live in aquatic environment inside water, which are filled with
page
water.
is the homework?
The homework page 19. 19. Question
Okay,
1 to
thanks.
7. 1 to 7. Okay, 1 to 7.
The homework page what? Okay.
Page 19. Question 1 to 7.
Okay.
All page 19. All the question in the page 19. Complex invertebrates. Some invertebrates have specialized organs and complex body structures. In the next week, we will make a revision before the exams.
Bye, Mr.
Mister, why did you send for us an online assessment?
I did it.
Online assessment.
Oh no, chapter
For
6.
practice, to practice yourself.
Chapter 6.
Okay, to practice yourself.
Sister, I got full mark, 2 out of 2.
No,
Yeah, and
the
me.
mister made another one till now.
Okay.
Now, it's chapter 3, lesson 6.
Yes.
What?
Yesterday we made chapter 3, lesson
Don't
5.
worry. In the next week, we will make a revision. Don't worry. Thank you.